Alicia, how's Thomas doing?
Oh, he's a beautiful baby, and my husband is so pleased to have a son.
I can't get over the curls. He has so many little curls on the top of his head. Are your girls curly headed?
Unfortunately, no. You know how girls get straight hair and boys get curly hair?
Ah, well.
Not fair, but
he's just a beautiful little baby.
I agree. It was worth all the pain.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. And you were actually, you've been out of the house for quite a while because you were with us for almost 10 days before he was born. So have you been able to connect with your girls by Zoom or?
That's how we in contact is by Zoom because they're not letting him in the hospital.
And so have they seen the little brother at least?
On camera, yeah. But usually what happens is that I'm kind of limited to my phone, and he's home with the girls trying to give them each a chance to see on Zoom. So it's been a little difficult.
Okay. So one of the things that will happen when you get home is that you'll probably be tempted to do a lot more than you should in the first couple of days. That's why I was asking about any support that you have. Is your husband taking any more time off?
Well, he didn't plan for those first 10 days. So for work, it's going to be a little bit challenging, but I think he's going to ask for more time off.
And I would encourage you, sometimes it's not easy for people, but I would encourage you to let people help you. So if your neighbors offer to bring you a meal or offer to help with the girls or offer to do laundry, take them up on that. You know, you'll be back to being your independent self before long, but give your body the time and the respect it needs to recover. So I know that I'm not necessarily always good at asking for help, but that doesn't mean that I shouldn't sometimes. So, and I don't, maybe you have a really good relationship and you give and take with your friends and your neighbors quite a bit. But this would be a time that if someone offers, to say, yes, please.
Well, as it turned out with the 10 days, there has been people who have stepped up to the plate.
Excellent.
Which has been greatly appreciated.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, if they keep offering, keep accepting for a while. Okay?
Then I have to figure out what I can do for them in the end.
Well, yes, but that might be a while too, because now you're a new mom again, and you're going to have your attention diverted into other things. So this morning we went over a few things, and we went over some of the medications, and how to take care of your incision. When can you take a bath?
I can't take a bath. I only can take showers.
Okay. And how should you dry yourself?
Pat myself.
Yeah, pat the incision.
Yeah.
And can you take all 3 of your pain medications at once?
No.
How come?
They have to be, well, 2 of them. Well, I guess you'd have to have all 3 of them have to be regulated in time. You don't want them at the same time.
Okay. And will you be taking the Norco with other medications or the Norco by itself?
Starting out with Norco by itself.
Okay. Good.
Hopefully I won't have to take the Norco for a long time because I'm pretty aware that it's addictive.
And we hear a lot about that in the news now, and people are actually anxious about taking opiate medications because of what we hear in the news. If I can reassure you in any way, there is a place for opiates in medicine. And when they're used appropriately, they have an excellent role in your recovery. And right now, using the opiates to maintain your pain for a short period of time, you are not at risk for addiction.
Thank you. Thank you.
So if you're still using the Norco 6 months from now because you're in pain, then we haven't done something right. You should be healed by then. Your pain and your discomfort should have resolved by then. That's why the doctor only gives you a small prescription at once. But I don't want you to worry that using it correctly is going to make you addicted to this medication.
I guess I need to hear that.
So use it as you need it, and then we will